Hello.
Hello.
So we've got a bit of a block. So we started a walk. It's a beautiful, when I say beautiful, it's cold, but it's not that cold. February walk evening, not too much wind, so I hope I'm not too breathy. And it's like 5:30, the light's going, but it's just fab.
The sun's gone down, but the moon's out, look.
Yeah, there's no wind.
Cheshire Cat, Grin Moon.
Yeah, it's lovely. So
we were like...
You were having a creative block.
Yeah,
Talk to me about creativity. How creative are you?
About? Well, you think I'm creative, but...
I think you're very creative.
Creativity takes many different forms.
It does. Yeah, but you're just brilliant at coming up with stuff and finding the way. And you know that. Don't be shy.
Yeah, but creativity is... Right, so where I'm not as creative as I'd like to be is in interior design.
No, you're not. Actually, I agree with you.
I don't agree too much.
All right, okay, a bit.
But I wish I was better than I am.
But you, in design of work and stuff like that, you're brilliantly creative.
Give me an example.
Oh, you just go away and... I've got this session to work out. And you come back to me and go, there it is. You know, proof it. I'm good at proofing, you know that. And I look at it and I go, I would never have thought of doing that exercise, to connect with that exercise, to sequence into something else. It's just amazing. And particularly since you've been flat out virtual training team, you are just the queen.
Do you think?
Yeah. What do you mean, do I think? Yes, you're fantastic.
I think I get it a bit from
you
our
underestimate
mum,
yourself.
but our mum was creative in a very different way. She was artfully creative.
Yes, but you also appreciated what your mother was creative about, and you've allowed that to settle on you, and that's all good. So, I mean, creativity, you can learn creative processes.
Well, here we go.
Okay.
Right, so how much of our ability to innovate is like within us?
Well, I think you have
to say the word. Is the word inherent the right word? And how much of it is learned?
Right. So I think if we can step back from that question and say the difference between creativity and innovation is
what?
Well, so for me,
well,
for me, innovation is continual improvement, whereas creativity is breaking barriers often. And so,
okay. Now just explain what you mean.
So, someone comes up with what we might call a creative idea of, okay, let's set up Twitter. Whereas innovation is people who continually just get better and better and better at the thing they're already good at.
I disagree with you.
Well, then obviously you're wrong.
Well, for me, creativity is part of the innovation process. So innovation is
minor creativity.
That whole thing of moving forwards. Yeah. The creativity bit comes in ideation, generating ideas. It's you can be really creative, but what do you do with it? And that's where the innovation bit comes in for me.
Well, that takes me straight to managers. Managers are terrible. I was going to say the word shit, but I won't. Terrible at squashing creativity, or what you might call innovation.
Can you hear all the little...
The birds are out. They're the barrack.
It's like they're just about to go to sleep. They're having their last...
Yeah.
Just before I go to sleep, last minute activity.
So if you're listening to this is so the light's like 20% now. We can just about see to walk. We've just got about 20 minutes to go to walk back to where we live and our normal circuit. And we're just about to hit the area where we get a bit of wind. That's okay. But we can just about see. We can see the gloaming, but you can't see every detail. Well, that's us.
When you say gloaming, it makes me think of Jabberwocky. I don't know why. Tros Brillig.
Yeah.
And what is it?
Gloaming.
Which is Brillig when the slithy toes did.
Gimbal
in the wave.
Something like that. Well, we're not very good.
Brillig with the borough groves.
Yeah. And if you're listening to this and you're going, they are terrible.
Yeah,
yes, we are. Yes.
We'll practice for next time.
But we're walking along.
So
it's a bit soggy on the foot. You can hear a bit of soggy.
So we're talking creativity and innovation, and you think that I'm creative.
So
I'm more creative under pressure than when I'm not under pressure.
So let's talk about stuff.
I'm walking the right long grass here, so we're going left or right?
No, we're just going to stay. I think this is less muddy.
Right a bit.
All right. Okay. So, would you call yourself more creative than me or less creative than me?
More.
How much more?
Like a zillion percent more.
Right. So, what makes you creative and me not creative?
Effort.
And you don't have to hold back on this one.
Effort.
Yeah,
well, because you've got me, you go, there you go, Catherine, you take that and be creative. So it means you get away with not being creative.
But
because
sometimes
you have me.
I come up with good ideas.
Yeah, when we have conversations, you come up with some brilliant ideas.
So I'm not constructive creative. I'm in the moment.
Well, there's different types of creativity. There's like you said, breakthrough, where you go, ta-da, brand new massive idea. Or there's let's take what we already have and improve it or change it a little bit and be creative that way. But yeah, sometimes you come up with some really brilliant ideas.
So I'm creative.
Yeah. Well done.
Well, my silence is my golden moment.
Silence is golden.
But I like creative processes. I like talking stuff through. We talk as a couple, and I know other people might not like find a husband and wife team that palatable, which is understandable.
No, it's really.
But because we work together and we all that, and if you listen to us talk for any length of time on our podcast, you'll work out we are just a working couple. But the times we talk and talk and talk and talk in late into the night, and we come up with we work it out, we come up with these ways forwards. I don't think it's really rich. And of course, sometimes it leads to the late night argument.
Those two little clouds.
Oh yeah, two little puffs.
The whole it's almost dark, but there's two tiny little puffs of cloud that are like the ones that kids would draw on a.
It's like you forgot me clouds.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's sweet. Go on.
But we talked long into the night about our work, and firstly, most people don't work with their partner, their husband, their wife, or their whatever.
Oh, I'm getting splashed and squidged all over.
Okay, you survive. We do, which causes a huge amount of challenge, but we work through it. You're very patient with me. And when we talk and talk and talk, often things come out. We work it out. And stuff.
Things come out.
Stuff gets generated. We're just going around a sticky corner.
This is really squidgy. So in terms of creativity in our business and VTT,
yeah,
what do you see as, do we need to be creative in coming up with some mad new idea, or is it just the small stuff that's more important? What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's the 1%. I think you and I.
David Brailsford.
Yeah.
Explain.
I think that's slightly overdone. So Brailsford's idea of
1% real.
Yeah, it's the phrase that's used often. So it'll come back to me in a moment. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But inching forward.
Marginal gains.
Yeah, marginal gains. It's great, and I get it, and I absolutely agree. We're going through some really sloppy stuff.
These jeans are definitely going in the wash when we get back.
I think I'll chuck you in the wash with your jeans.
Yep. So when you're saying marginal.
Yeah, Brailsford's idea of marginal gains is like
I love it.
Everyone does it now.
Yeah, but I absolutely love it. Do you know what?
Yeah.
I love the idea of marginal gains.
Yes.
It's achievable. It's those small things that you do.
But look at where we are when we were compared to. Look at where we are compared to where we were a year ago. There's just the gains we've made, but it hasn't been massive. Woohoo! You know, it's changed the world stuff. It's just been like, let's move forwards. We've taken our first company, Red Training, which is still going strong and has a lovely heartbeat, and we've moved into virtual training, TVTT, the virtual training team limited. Not an advert, just we have. And we've done all this stuff, and we've inched forward and we've inched forward. But sometimes we've stolen a yard, and sometimes we've stolen an inch or whatever.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you so excited. Well, the first time I ever saw you really excited was when you first ever started Red Training.
No, I'm way more excited now than I was then.
When you went and got that computer and set up in the bedroom, and I came home and you'd set up shop.
That was my...
What type of computer was it? Packard Bell.
That was my...
those?
Yeah. That was my 26th birthday.
You've gone out.
And I went out to Peterborough, PC World, and I bought a PC and a monitor. And you got with it a free scanner, printer,
Loads
camera.
All which probably means you paid a bit too much.
Probably, but set it all up. And the irony of it is we decorated the whole spare bedroom in green and yellow.
Sorry, I'm really squidgy. We can't see where we're walking. Can we come up this way?
We decorated the whole bedroom in green and yellow.
It wasn't good.
And then decided to call ourselves Red.
Yeah, we did.
So we had a green and yellow office.
Red for?
Red, results and excellence driven.
Yes.
And we've still got that paper placemat thing.
You say that, I'm not sure where it is.
No, we have.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, just recently.
Oh, okay.
So
we shook hands.
So we went to
16, 17 years ago.
It's shut down, isn't it? There's this lovely place in Eastbourne that specialised in mussels and chips, and a lot of the people would go there after the theatre. Do you remember?
Yeah, it was just across from there.
Yeah, from the Devonshire Park.
You were very good.
And
it's not your hometown and the Congress.
So we had to have mussels and chips because you couldn't eat bread and there wasn't much gluten-free bread around those days. So mussels and chips and red wine. And we said, right, what we're going to call this business? So we got this like paper placemat and wrote all over it all of our ideas.
Red wine marks.
Yeah. Yes, it has. And we realised all the like obvious stuff had gone, like apex training and pinnacle training. But we looked at
training.
I can't believe how squidgy this is.
Because we can't see actually where we're stepping now.
So we got
but
we looked at some of the words that stood out, and one of them was results, one of them was excellence, one of them was for training, obviously. Anyway, and we went, it spells red, and red's a good colour because we were drinking red wine at the time.
And Charles' favourite colour's red and stuff.
Yeah.
So we were happy with that. And actually it served us well because in different environments over the years, people would come into a room sometimes and say, oh, look, red's here.
Yeah.
And everyone would know red.
Actually, a lot of people would say, oh, yeah, I've heard of red or I've dealt with red before, and there hasn't.
Although they hadn't.
Yeah, it's just that, what's that availability heuristic thing? But when you said about being excited now, I was excited then about starting red. Yeah, but the difference is when we started red, we said, right, let's just play for a couple of years. And by play, it's like let's work hard, do whatever comes along, and then maybe decide what our niche is.
Yeah.
And we're still playing in terms of red.
Yeah.
We never did decide on a niche, but with VTT, the virtual training team, oh my god, we're so super focused and it's really clear. And I'm so excited
about today and the virtual training team as opposed to 16 years ago when you were also excited about setting up Red Training.
Well, because more than ever, we really see we can make a difference. We really can make a difference. So virtual training is coming. Just look at the Open Train the Trainer programme, the masterclasses that we did last week. These are people that have been running virtual training for years, and yet they accepted that they need to keep doing it. It suits their lifestyle. The world of virtual training is increasing, but some of them had either lost their mojo or felt like they could find more love for it, and we help them do that, and that's like really brilliant.
Okay, so that's great. So you're not quite as spring chicken that I met, although you
Cheeky.
look the same.
Ow, liar.
Safe.
We need to, we've got, just when we get to the end here with the
so
bridge, we'll
just-
stop.
Okay, I'm going to ask you one last question. We've got 50 metres to go. So why are you retaining this excitement? What's the thing? What's provoking you into this excitement that is heightened? Because you're always like on the up, you're always on the go, you're always energised, you're always positive. Go, tell me why TVTT is it for you.
I think we can really make a difference. So the world of virtual training it's happening. More and more companies are embracing virtual training, but they don't know how to do it in a way. Not everyone knows how to do it in a way that really works. And I think where we've got real power and passion is helping them do it in a way that delivers the results. Rather than it being the poor relation to face, it's as good as, if not better.
Equal or better.
Yeah, so almost to the point, right, where companies go, right, virtual training should be the way forward. So there's something in the sky. Virtual training should be the way forward. What are you doing?
Because the wind's got up.
Right, okay. So virtual training, it's like, let's do virtual training, and face-to-face should be, if we can't, for any reason we can't do
If
virtual.
we were doing this as a live thing, we'd have been editing this quite some time.
For any reason, if we can't do virtual training, then we go to face-to-face rather than let's do face-to-face. If we can't do face-to-face, we resort to virtual training. So,
And on that basis, are you excited?
yes.
And what question you would like to ask me?
What?
Am I excited?
Are you excited?
Oh, sometimes you have to prompt people. Anyway,
It's
goodbye.
A long one. Right. See
Goodbye.
you later. Bye.